Well, good evening and welcome back in. Our big story for the rest of this week is tracking out Helene and when she's going to be making an impact here in Kentucky. We are expecting some decent impacts out of this storm as it comes in. The latest trends are showing it continue to be a rather strong storm as it works into our region. We're looking at the opportunity for some high winds and heavy rainfall, plus maybe with that heavy rainfall, some isolated flooding potential as some torrential rain happens at times when some thunder starts to kick up with this. And there's the opportunity for some parts of the state that could see a bit of a spin-up severe threat with all of the big rotation coming in with a large tropical system like this. That can't be off the table either. Let's take a look at satellite and radar for us now. We did have a soggy afternoon for some, especially in southeastern Kentucky. We did get a little rain here in Fayette County. We're still going to have that chance for some fog, mist, and some light rain overnight tonight and into a good part of our Thursday. Right now, it's all because of the cold front that's coming in. It's just grabbing moisture from where Helene is going to eventually make its way into and pulling that moisture up into the region. Now, the cold front is keeping it to our east right now, but that's going to break down, and eventually all of that's going to sort of lift back to the west. As it does, that's going to bring us a good chance for some showers. So let's take a look at where Helene is right now. Now Category 1 hurricane, expected to continue to move to the north at 12 miles an hour. And the good part about it, if you can call it that, is that this is going to be a fast-moving storm for a hurricane, so it is going to be passing quickly as it makes landfall, which might help a little, but gusts are already over 100 miles an hour, and it's going to continue to strengthen from a Category 1 to likely major hurricane of Category 4 prior to making landfall sometime Thursday night. And that's going to be something we'll want to watch closely, because as it continues to push into the U.S., even as it hits Georgia, it'll stay a Category 1. And our neck of the woods, this symbol is the tropical storm symbol, meaning widespread winds over 40 miles an hour likely for us as it continues to move through, and that is through late Friday. So Friday is going to be a busy day for us. Through the weekend, it sort of decreases in strength, but just roams around western Kentucky, so we're going to feel the impacts throughout the weekend as well. There's lots of hurricane warnings, tropical storm warnings across Florida. High wind warnings already coming into play too. Wind advisories eventually stretching into high wind watch that does touch southern parts of Kentucky already. So we will be seeing the potential for that to expand further into our viewing area here as we go into the next couple of days. Let's talk about timing now and get an idea of when this is going to roll through. This is all the rain chances we have the rest of tonight into early tomorrow. You can see the heavier stuff is to the east, but it does start to shift back to the west Thursday morning, waking up some dry, but eastern Kentucky likely seeing some rain. Then we take a zoom out here so you can see the trail of rain that is going to be pulling up, the moisture coming through. Here comes the hurricane moving into the Florida coast sometime after about 8 or 9 p.m. It says it's going to be making landfall there, and then it just flies up into our region. The heaviest rain for us starting early Friday morning, lasting through a good chunk of midday Friday and into the early afternoon. We may see some dry time and some clearing late Friday, but the winds are going to be a problem, and we could see some isolated storms develop for us on the back end that bring us the potential for some severe weather. Already a level 1 risk in eastern Kentucky for damaging winds, some spin-up tornadoes, and of course that torrential rainfall. We're looking at a good 2 to 4 inches as this thing comes through, maybe even more. Some spots could get 5 to 10 off to our south and east through parts of the Carolinas. Still, 2 to 4 inches is going to be a healthy dose for us here as we go through this hurricane time this weekend. Outside of that as well, can't look at this too bad. We got the winds coming in as we get into our Friday, gusting 45 to 50 plus miles an hour, maybe even higher than that, and it's not even inside what could be a thunderstorm. That will be outside of thunderstorm activity, so there's a lot of impacts coming our way with this. It's going to likely last with showers into the weekend and early parts of next week, and then we might get a little taste of fall closer to next Wednesday. That's it for weather sports after the break.